guys, it's Sam Temps Life, and we're back to part... I don't even know what we're on now. 5 or 6?
I think 7.
No.
I think 7.
The title is what part we are on, and we're going to continue. The reason why he's mostly in control right now is because I am Buzz. How many shots am I in now?
That would be 5.
5. I'm not an alcoholic. I hardly drink. It's just I'm super nervous about this.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just have anxiety.
And you know what cures anxiety? Alcohol. No, actually, I'm just kidding. It doesn't.
It doesn't, but it loosens the lips.
Honestly, yeah, I hardly drink. I think the only time even both of us drink is when we see people, and we don't see people anymore. So,
For, obvious reasons. So this is Mega Legs Moon.
Stank leg.
Yeah, many stank legs.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a moon. It's not even a galaxy. So this is kind of bullshit already. It's not even moon. It's like metal.
Wait, do we get to steal this one?
I hope so.
I want to steal the moon.
I want to steal the moon.
In terms of moon,
we have no moon. It's not. Yeah, it's literally not even a moon. So this is a little sad a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Man, they really should have like expanded their player 2 version, because like most of the time there's not even any star bits, and I'm a little sad by it. Can I attack him? Ah! 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 Yeah, this is kind of sucky.
Just a little bit.
See, they added Luigi in the game later on, but you can't even be player 2 as him, and it makes me really sad, because like 2-player during this would be so fun.
Right?
Maybe like a split screen kind of aspect, but it'd be great.
Split screen. Ah, damn it! I'm too fast. I'm too fast.
Sonic fast.
Sonic Mario.
Oh god. We see Bowser in this one, right?
Nope.
No.
We see Bowser Jr. We see that little.
You
fuck.
missed. You made. Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Watch your tone with me, woman.
Bitch, I will make you a sandwich.
Please. Come on, Starbucks.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's my job. Well, then stop stealing my job. Maybe I'll do it.
See, that's why you don't deserve a job.
Oh my god! That's why you should only pay your taxes. You made it.
So apparently we've confirmed Bowser Jr. is a woman.
Oh, shut up. All little kids in anime are played by women. Mostly all of them. In dub. I don't know about Japan, but mostly in dub, it's a woman.
Except the first original version of Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, you weeb. Get out of here.
You brought it up.
Ah, but I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you.
Good, he disowned you.
What? I don't remember that part. Go at him, Mega Leg. Stop him with the power of your Grand Star. Oh shit, we gonna get a Grand Star now.
Break a leg, Mega Leg.
Woo!
Shake a leg, stank a leg.
So he doesn't do anything. It's just literally the robot.
He just talks shit and fucks off.
What an asshole, right?
I mean, he's got the body of someone who talks shit and then fucks off.
He was annoying in Starshine. You gotta admit.
Starshine?
Starshine.
Starshine Valley?
Yeah. It should be called that. Sunshine.
Yeah.
It should be Starshine, though.
That's honestly probably my favorite Mario game, just out of sheer nostalgia.
Yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, I did.
In part 1.
Probably.
Yeah.
I will admit, the whole fucking, like, everyone except Mario being fully voice acted was weird. Even Bowser was, like, fully dubbed.
I think Peach was fine, though, because it suited her voice.
Well, it does, but also, to be fair, she's always had a voice. Even Mario 64, she was fully voiced.
Yeah, that's true. Well, even though she didn't really talk much, I think it was only that one part in the beginning, or maybe the end part too.
Yeah, the very beginning and the very
end. I can't remember.
Because she does the...
No,
I've made you a cake. Please come get it at the castle. Sincerely, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
And then she's like, "Oh yeah, you also have to save me.
Yeah.
This cake better be fucking good, bitch." Like,
better be the best.
Actually, I don't even think there's a cake at the end. So.
There is.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, it's post credits.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
like any good Marvel, you get it after the credits.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we should do that if we finish this one. I'd love to do 64 because like 64 is such like a childhood thing for me.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you already done it. Good job.
Yes, I am. And yes, I did.
Damn. I always thought it looked like a fly.
Yeah.
Is that what it's supposed to be? Because
I don't know.
it really does look like a fly. Like, at least the face part.
I don't know. All I know is he's a fucking Shadow of the Colossus ripoff.
Totally.
Now smack that star.
Smack it good. Smack it in the butthole.
Smack it, ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa! You got a grand star, cause you grand, bitch.
I'm 100 grand.
Yeah, 100 grams, which is pretty
Grams?
light. I don't know. I was going with grams, but you know.
Grandma.
And black hole.
And yellow hole.
I don't know. I have sandbox universe, and if I even touch the fucking star, it seems to explode. So I find this really unrealistic, and I'm a little offended, to be honest. What the hell, Nintendo? This is children you're playing with. You can't make them fucking dumb.
Keep talking. Mario's listening. Look at him.
He's like, whoa, keep going.
Yeah.
Can we talk about his?
You were saying?
Can we talk about his voice actor though?
Charles Martinet?
Yeah, I freaking love him. Have you been to his Instagram?
I have not. Paint me a word picture.
Basically, like, I don't know if he does it anymore. I saw a compilation on YouTube, and basically he has these, like, cute little Mario and Luigi toys, and he brings with him every time he travels to places, and he, like, talks as, like, he's the voices, and he's like, oh, Mario, look at this place, and this is wonderful. He's like, oh, yes, Luigi, this is great. Like, it's so cute. If I knew animation, I would animate every freaking scene he does, but it's adorable. He's such committed to his act, and I appreciate him so freaking much. Like, I love to voice act. That's kind of like one of my dreams too, but it probably won't ever happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, well, yeah. But honestly, like, he's so committed to it, and like, oh my god, he's so freaking cool.
Is he the big wholesome?
He's so wholesome. He's this, what I know of him through the internet, he is a wholesome guy, and I'm all for it. Like, he's amazing. There needs to be more voice actors that are like totally into the act, even if it's just a one bit thing, like, yeah, totally into it, and I just love it. Sorry if I'm rambling, but
I'm into it. I'm down.
Is she talking? So is that me?
Yeah.
That ball, the flame represents the power of the observatory. I said that right?
No.
No, not even close.
Observatory.
Observatory. I said, sorry.
You said
I'm 5 shots in. What do you
said
expect?
observationatory.
I'm 5 shots in. This is pretty good, alright?
It's not bad.
Yeah. We call it the beacon.
Light the bacon!
Or bacon, depending where you are.
It makes good bacon.
I like bacon.
It's crispy.
Crispy bacon. When you recover the Grand Star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. I said that right.
No, you said restored.
Restored.
You said restored.
Sure. Restored, and the bacon will grow.
The bacon will grow?
The bacon will grow, and it will be crispy and delicious.
It'll be crispy and chewy, god damn it.
Yeah, make it in the middle. The Comet Observatory can be that power to fly through the universe. You know, the one that your special one fucked up for me. Anyways, once of all, the power is restored and we will be able to fly to the center of the universe. Because, you know, your God's not real. And that's what I'm trying to prove here. So, you know.
For science.
I'm just joking. If you're religious, good on you. I don't know what I am. I'm religious and not religious at the same time.
You're spiritual. I wouldn't say you're religious.
Yeah. I'd say that too. I believe bits and pieces from the Bible. Like the Christian Catholic Bible. I don't even know. But I think... I won't go into it. It's going to cause too much...
controversy.
Yeah.
And we're also playing a child's game.
I think it's good that you have a religion or something to believe in. Because it... honestly, like... unless it's Satanism. That's a whole different thing. But... I think as long as it's a good and peaceful religion and you're all about niceness and being good to people, I think it's good. That's all I'm going to say. As long as you're nice to people, I don't care.
Not a huge fan of the extremists.
If you push your religion on people, it's a bit much, but I get if you're trying to make people like, oh, like, I believe you'll be in a nice place after life. I get that if they're really worried about that with people, I understand, but just don't push it too much, you know?
Yeah.
If they say no the first time, maybe don't ask the second time.
Oh, the power is on in a new dome. It's over here, motherfucker.
Just go.
I found the fountain.
Cool. I'm sad to admit this, but I don't think I passed this part.
Really?
I think I have, but I think later on in my years for replaying it, but the first time I couldn't.
Oh yeah, because you were just too busy being a bee.
No, because I was 8 years old, and I'm like, it's too hard. I'm just gonna replay the stuff I already know. So.
You don't want. You don't want to be a bee.
No, I just played the bee levels. I was like, okay, this is my happy place. I'm just gonna play this one level and forget about it for like 3 to 5 years. So yeah.
And then I might come back. We'll see.
Yeah. Do you wait? Is there any more stars that we need in this place?
That's what I'm thinking. Because like on the little map, there's like some that have. Oh, you know what I bet it is?
We'll check the Baby Bowser place.
No, the Baby Bowser's done because it's got the little crown next to the name. I think that these two are ones that get comments later.
Yeah, we'll definitely come back to those. I know, yeah, I think other galaxies in the older versions definitely get more stars later on. But
please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see 100% completion, guys.
Oh my god, if you guys want 100% completion, you gotta stick with us. Because honestly, like, I love this game so much, but 100%, that's gonna be a lot of energy, you know?
It's gonna be a multi-parter, let's call it.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't even know how many parts that would be.
Well...
Too much!
Not enough.
I don't know if people would be, like, too much advanced into the series for it. Because, like, for one, I'm a very small channel. And, so we'll see. If your voice is made in the comments and you really want to see it, let us know. But for right now, we'll just play till we have fun with it, basically.
We're just gonna keep doing what we like and keep doing what we hope you love.
Yeah. I definitely want to do 64 at some point. Oh, definitely.
Honestly, even Sunshine.
Well,
fuck.
Well, what's the 9 one?
I don't know, but let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, that's the one we were worried about, basically the Gulf.
It's space junk.
Well, which one do you feel like doing?
Should we just get this one over with? Because this is the ball one.
Yeah, we'll just do it.
Alright. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna do it.
I have all my faith
bitch the entire time.
Yeah, you can be a bitch. I admit. You know, you can be a little bitch in this one. Because I agree, it's shit. Anything with motion control in this game is just horrible.
It is meh.
The rest of the game is amazing, and I think it's my favorite Mario game out of everything, in my opinion. But these levels are kind of like horrible, and I get what they were trying to do. We're like, oh, it's the Wii. We'll try to make every freaking thing like the motion control, because that's what the Wii is about. But it was rough even back then. It was pretty rough.
Time to listen to old Bill Board.
The only good thing about the Wii back then is it didn't have Joy-Con drift. It just, like, broke randomly. Yeah. And then you couldn't recover it.
Okay, so you actually do have to hold it up like a fucking...
It's the same as the Wii remote, yeah. It's literally Monkey Ball. Is that what it's called? That other game?
Yeah,
Super Monkey Ball? That's literally what it is. Did you ever have the game Monkey Ball?
Rented, never owned. I was not good at it.
No.
And also I know that it did that thing where, like, if you played on a low difficulty, it gave you less shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like there'd be less bananas and stuff.
Oh no, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew about that game until, like, watching, like, Let's Plays of it till, like, maybe, like, 2 years ago or something, but I feel like if I played that as a kid, I'd play it once and then never play it again because it frustrated me so much.
You know what? That's fair.
You know what they need to have for the Switch for a port or at least a reboot?
What?
Wii Sports. That was the shit. Everyone had it. Even every grandparent had it, and it was amazing. I remember when I worked in an old folks home for volunteering, they would play that every Friday. And they just all go against each other for Wii bowling, and it was the best. Cute. It's adorable, and it's the funniest shit ever, because it gets so intense over it, and like, oh my god, it was amazing.
I love me some wholesome grandpas.
Honestly, I miss working at old folks home, but it was really hard. Like, I had my own, like, kind of thing for it. I made a choir class for my old folks home, and where I used to live in my hometown, and yeah, like, we had a pianist.
Holy shit, I fucking did it.
Oh, wow, good job.
I do not know how.
That was amazing. Like, that was smooth as hell. Anyways, what I was saying was, basically we did a choir class. It's just like old like music that they enjoyed during their time, because most of them that were in the old folks home were probably in their 70s and 80s, so we try to do music around that time.
Okay.
And
the 40s and 50s type shit.
but our pianist was one of the people that lived there, and for some reason she didn't like to read music sheets, so she just kind of like, whenever we like, oh, we should do this song, she's like, no, don't know it, don't want to learn it. So I'm like, oh, okay.
God damn it, Ethel.
So we basically had to do on her terms, and it was really hard, because like she'd be like, I don't understand this music, so we're just gonna do this. And we're like, oh, okay. And then they would get mad because they're like, I don't understand this music. And I'm like, oh my god. It was so stressful. And it was like really hard because like a lot of the people, they would get really upset if like we missed a day, if there was like something wrong. And because we tried to start with like just CDs and like just do the music up there, but like once that was like a lot of stuff was happening and it wasn't like working out, so you can continue still playing. You could do whatever you want, but yeah, they would get so upset and it would break my heart because they would like start crying, be like, I just wanted to do this on my Thursdays, and like,
I just want to dance.
It hurt me so freaking much. Like, that was the hardest part of volunteering there, because like they would get so emotional because like they had nothing to do, nobody visit them, and if they have friends there, like you don't know what they're doing. And I think I was like, what was I was probably like 17, 18 when I volunteered there. I probably could have volunteered longer too, but literally the person who would give me a schedule got fired.
Why?
I don't know why. They wouldn't tell me, and so she couldn't like put me down in the schedule. I remember one time I did like, oh my god, this is so funny. Yeah. I did their nails. I did a nail salon day for like everyone in the basically the old folks home. And you know, when you're like really old, your nails get super hard. And like I remember I was clipping their nails to shorten it for their like doing their nails, and it would fling across the room like a freaking dagger. And like, it was so funny. I think I only got done like maybe 5 people in like an hour because it was so hard to do their nails. Like it was like I had to, like my arm was shaking just to clip down the nails, like because it was so freaking hard. And I remember I felt so bad because like I only had a certain amount of time to be there, just to like do my like basically my volunteering, so I couldn't stay longer because I had a lineup, like I know, and they're all so sweet. And I remember it was for basically a donation. And I think it was just for their, basically where they live. So I remember this one person with Alzheimer's. She's like, I'll pay you $5. Like, my son will pay you. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to pay. It's okay. It's for a donation. But honestly, like, just having time with you is, like, enough for me. Like, I don't care. As long as I did your nails, I'm glad you're happy. And she's like, no. And I had to stay after my shift for, like, an hour because her son, like, apparently was coming, but he never actually showed up. Aww. So she's like, oh. So I talked to the... Sorry, I had to sneeze. Hang on. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Wait. False alarm. Wait. I can feel... Okay. That sounded fake, but it was real.
I can confirm those are her real sneezes.
Oh, yeah. So anyways, sorry if I'm rambling, but this was like a cute story. Like, she had like Alzheimer's and I was waiting there for like half an hour. I think I'd lived like, because I would walk there and it would take me like, I think an hour to actually get to like work, so I was volunteering. No. She was like, oh, my son, and he never really came, so I'm like, oh, it's okay, and, like, she wouldn't let me leave unless I got money, so I had to, like, basically lie to her, be like, okay, we'll just give it to the staff, and they'll give it to me to give it to the thing, and she's like, oh, okay, and, yeah, so it never came. I don't know what her son was doing, but, like, I don't really care, because, like, honestly, like, it made her happy, and that's all that really mattered, because, like, they're all really sweet, and they just like talking to a young girl or just anybody because they're so lonely. Like, I love to do it again, but like it was tough, like emotionally and mentally, because like they're going through so much, like just even with their mental health, and like their groups that they join is everything to them. It's everything. Like I remember we missed 2 days because I don't know what the main girl of the group was doing, but it really it really made them upset, and they were almost crying. And I just seeing an old like person crying, it just even anybody crying, it's really hard for me, like personally, like.
Well, you're super empathetic.
I guess it depends on the situation. I feel like I'm empathetic, but at the same time, I could care less for assholes.
Well,
like,
exactly,
I don't see.
cause...
If you're a jerk to me once, I feel like I can't see the light in you. Maybe, depending on the person. I don't know. Like, I was gonna say, for example, Hitler. I'm like, that's a bad example.
Like, if Hitler was less of an asshole, I'd probably say he's a pretty good guy.
Like, for example, like, my bully through elementary. Like, I don't think I could ever accept them having, like, oh, they have issues at home. But at the same time, like, I had issues at home, and I was beat up as a kid, but I never bullied anybody because of it. Like, I feel like I'm empathetic in some ways, but in any other ways, I can't feel empathy for people. Which is a curse or a blessing, I'm not quite sure.
I'd say blessing. Lets you cut through to...
Good job, Nate, for also getting the star.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you. But, yeah. That's just, yeah. I don't know. Sorry I rambled the most episode of this, but,
whatever. Actually,
I wanted to talk about that. I never really talked about that to anyone, so I'm glad I talked to you
and the channel.
And the viewers, yeah.
I'm glad that I could listen to it, and glad that you guys got the chance to listen a little bit into our histories.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, here's a hot take.
Okay.
Obviously, you know my personality. How do you feel about, like, a kid is bullied, and even if the school has, like, the bullshit, like, no, like, zero tolerance policy, if a kid's bullied, do they have the right to, like, fight back against the bully?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. We're in agreement there.
Yeah,
I always get pissed off when, like, because the bullies always get away with it because it's just, like, a light shove. It's just like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, good, nice job. But they're fucking physically and emotionally tormenting those kids pretty much the entire time.
Oh, no. If I ever had a child, I'm going to teach them, like, I'm going to tell them, like, straight up, like, if they start attacking you or bullying you, you have the right to hit them. Yeah. Like, I won't get mad if you get in trouble in school.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck. If the principal's like, we need to talk.
Because kids are assholes.
Oh, yeah, kids are mean.
Like,
I mean, we're
worst.
mean too, but kids are mean.
They're worse.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're relentless.
Yeah, like, no, literally if I have to get fucking sat down, and it's like, so, Jeremy got into a fight with this person, and obviously my kids are going to tell me, they're like, yeah, because he's a bully. I'll be like, is this true?
He's a little asshole.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll be like, so Jeffrey got into a fight with the bully?
Mm-hmm.
And did you just call me down here so you could see me pat him on the back?
Yeah, it's hard. It
yeah,
really depends, because, like, if they were play fighting, like, say, as a kid.
Yeah, well, that's different. I mean, like...
Yeah, if it's a real bully, then...
I mean, like, the actual...
Yeah,
like,
they
the
totally
fucking,
get
like,
away with it.
Like, the take your lunch money and push you into a locker kind of bully. No, you fuck that kid up.
Yeah, totally. Like, I would love to get my kid into any kind of martial arts, just so he wouldn't get hurt, if that situation ever were to come up. But,
Yeah, and then also the obvious...
But that's way in the future.
Yeah, also the obvious caveat to, like, teach them, like, oh, it's, like, a self-defense thing. So, like, if you or someone that, like, you want to protect is being tormented, then do what is justifiably, like, protective. Mm-hmm. Don't just go around fucking socking people left and right because they said, like, a bad word.
It's hard to... It's weird. I was lucky. I never saw that in my school, anyone ever being beaten up.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you told me in the past, that basically you grew up with people, like, that's kind of how they dealt with shit. Most of my elementary and high school situations, it's always been drama.
Yeah. Not
just because I was friends with girls, even with guys, like, it's always just been drama. It's never been with... fist fighting or anything.
Oh yeah, like
they were pussies maybe, but that's just how they dealt with shit. Was talking shit about each other to, like, everyone in school, which was honestly just as bad or worse. But yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather just be fucking like a pushy bully, and then you just smoke them, because it's fucking exhausting having to deal with, like, all that mental torment.
That's
just verbal.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like, bruises might hurt, but you know what hurts more? Constant mental abuse. And
Oh, definitely. Yeah, like that's like probably the worst part of dealing with high school, because that's what everyone gets emotional and like either shows their true personalities, and it's worse. It's terrible.
yeah. Sorry we went a little bit later than normal, guys. Thank you for listening to our rants.
Sorry, yeah, Jesus Christ, it's more of a podcast, so it feels like an actual playthrough, but
it's okay. We got some stars. That's all that matters.
yeah, no kidding. Anyways, guys, we'll continue on next episode, and I just want to thank you so much for putting up with our shit and coming this far, and we're honestly having a great time just talking and just like playing this game. And yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for sticking with us, and for anyone who's joined in halfway, feel free to check out our earlier episodes. We love you guys. This has been Sam Attempts Life, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye!